Hello, hello. It's Tenchi time. It's Tenchi Tuesday, which is like Taco Tuesday, except you're getting your heaping helping of Tenchi instead of tacos. Which is a shame, really. I feel like maybe tacos are better. I guess it kind of depends on the taco you get. Have you ever had like legit tacos? Like legit Mexican tacos? I'm not talking about like Tex-Mex or like Taco Bell. Taco Bell almost feels like a different thing than Tex-Mex on its own, too. I have visited in my divine form, in my own day, to the wonderful land of Mexico. Which I'm allowed to say, because I'm a Hispanic angel. If you pronounce it Mexico, it's fine. But if you're not Hispanic and you pronounce it that way... Actually, that's also fine, too. I'm not going to gatekeep. The only gates I'm going to keep are the pearly ones. Anyway, I'm telling you, actual Mexican tacos are just unbelievable. Because I guess it's really just the simplest thing on the planet. It's literally just a tortilla and well-prepared meat. Maybe some cilantro and some onion if the place is especially nice. But I've even heard that that's... No, I actually think that's pretty classic. Cheese isn't very classic on Taco Bell. Oh boy. Hey, Turner. Hi, wait. I think we got the sound okay, right? This isn't blowing my face off. Thoughts? It's still pretty loud. It's a vibe. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna make it difficult to hear me. I feel like that's part of the point. Actually, it is a little loud. What the hell? All right. We're already down to 50%. We'll shave off another 10%. That's what that inside of your head sounds like. Yo, I totally get that. Did they ever make you take like standardized tests on the computer? I assume that they did. So we actually have those in heaven as well. Sorry, I can't think until I turn that thing down. Yeah, it's actually already at 40%. I'll go down to 30. I can't believe that we were listening to something that was over twice as loud as that. My head, the inside of my head during standardized tests was just like the greatest hits of the Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack. All right. You're just gonna keep running it back? Well, I guess it's a good opportunity to test it. I knocked another 10% off. It's gonna become indistinguishable from the actual game volume if we keep cranking it down. You're hearing this all day? Well, I guess I sort of thought people would be deterred, you know, on account of 1,000 channel points you have to spend. But I guess I don't actually gain anything when you spend them. I'm just watching you whisk away all of your points. I sort of figured people would get tired of the joke as well, I suppose. I should never underestimate the cretins that use the internet. Here, I think I'd be okay listening to that once every 5 minutes. I wouldn't mind listening to it more. It's just the way that it interrupts everything. I completely breaks my concentration. Which, again, I think that's part of the point, admittedly. Quick. Oh, boy. I'm really hoping that gets spammed as soon as we get a star me. Yeah, okay. Now we did a 5-minute fucking timer. Because apparently you clowns can't be trusted with even a foghorn. Yeah, so I spent some of my time this weekend it's just moan on stream. I do this pretty regularly. I mean, maybe not during the Pokemon streams, but if you've ever seen me play a Kingdom Hearts game or a Dark Souls game, and I finish a boss that I've been stuck on for 45 minutes, that's all it's about. In fact, I feel like it's like taught me to be a bit of an extreme masochist, to be honest. I remember the last boss we faced in in Dark Souls 3. It only took us like it took me like 10 tries to beat it, I think. Maybe a matter of 30 minutes. But it didn't do anything for me. Like I finished it and I'm like, well, that kind of felt good. But I want more. My body is trained to lose for hours, days on end if I have to. It's like just finishing I don't know. Finishing way sooner than you expect. It's always disappointing, isn't it? Right. But so this weekend I've been trying to pick up soccer again. I guess both is something I watch and something I do. Just because it's a fun activity, I guess. I don't know. An easy way to stay active. So I went to this soccer field that also had a bunch of lacrosse fields attached. And I guess I thought it'd be fun to talk about it, especially because I have no idea how lacrosse could have possibly been invented. It feels kind of like a complicated sort of sport. But anyway, I was playing and we were doing like 1v1. We were doing like 1v1 soccer on a lacrosse pitch was really what we were doing. And so the idea, I guess, was that since the lacrosse goal is smaller, like it would be kind of more fair to do 1v1. Whereas if you do 1v1 normally and you're actually using like a regular size soccer net, like you could just forget it. Like you could sail it in from Timbuktu and it'll just roll in eventually. I was humbled because the friend I was playing with, I mean, I knew that they had played soccer before, but I guess I just assumed that my skills were better. I feel like I'd talked about playing soccer more often than they had. And I was completely bamboozled. Like I think I was dribbling better maybe on occasion, but for the most part, I still couldn't get it in the fucking net. So it's not like it made a big difference. We ended up tied 2-2 before we were completely drained. Because of course the day was also unbelievably sunny. So like 20 minutes of jogging back and forth was enough to just be like, okay, actually, pretty sure that's all I had in the tank for the day. You haven't heard of lacrosse since high school? Yeah, to me it sounds like it's kind of it's not like a pretend sport, but it doesn't really seem to exist that much outside of schools. Like maybe at a university level, but I don't know if people like play it professionally, really. So I guess I'm sort of curious. Oh, it's actually a Native American sport. Whoa, I had no idea. I kind of figured it was European for some reason. Whoa, each team consisted of 100 to 1,000 men on a field several miles long. How do you make sure there's only one ball in play at that point? I feel like at that point and I mean, don't even get me started on the your team number. You're getting out into the hundreds. 507, pass it to 932, who is like in a different area code. Oh. Hey, AJ. Fantastic way to announce yourself. It looks like it was important religiously too. Kind of sick. I had no idea. I guess that makes sense as to why it's not popular globally, I suppose. So how much smaller is a pitch than a soccer pitch? Thanks for lurking, Platinum. Looks like it's 55 yards, but what's the size of a standard soccer pitch? I just want to know, because I want to know if it's like embarrassingly much longer. Because if that were the case, then like we were barely running. 120 yards versus 110 yards. Oh, okay. It's actually not that different at all. What the heck? That means it's 55 yards across and then versus 60? Nice. Well, 60 yards is like, that's the 9-foot difference. No, we were doing some pretty good jogging, all things considered. I also think that I was crossing the field surprisingly a lot faster than I would have expected on account of the ACL tear. I bet soccer would be a lot easier in general for me, though, if they allowed me to use my wing. I got to imagine it's pretty difficult to clean having like real wings, like how birds do. I mean, my wings are real, but like I don't know, they don't get dirty. I suppose I'd have to have a beak. I think that's how they clean them, right? I don't know enough about birds. I'm also pretty excited because I get to do a bunch of concerts this weekend. I'm following a very popular artist of mine. It's not popular. He's popular with me. Thanks for lurking, P. I hope you have a good one. His name's Jeff Rosenstock. He's a punk artist. He rules. And I guess I'm hype. I haven't been to a concert all year. And I guess I wanted to do like 3 of them in a row this weekend, which is why that's, I guess, what I'm doing. What's the artist? Jeff Rosenstock, like I said. He's like a New Yorker-based punk artist, man. He rules. Honestly, high key, I think I've talked about him before. His whole DIY like vibe has kind of always inspired this channel. Like, he kind of just does it all himself. I wouldn't say I do it all myself, but nonetheless, he inspires me every fucking day. I didn't know you were emo. Punk is not emo. I don't know if I would say I'm emo either, but I do like Pierce the Veil. What other bands are emo? I'm not sure if what I like is... I feel like a lot of people consider way too much stuff emo. Like, some people would even say Fall Out Boy. And it's like, nah, that's pop punk. I don't think so. If Fall Out Boy's emo, then fucking Teletubbies is Edgar Allan Poe, man. Like, come on. My Chemical Romance gets close, but they personally like reject that title, so I wouldn't call them that either. But I kind of thought I put my heart on my sleeve about this Fall Off Boy. Hey, what are you trying to say, huh? What are you implying here, huh? What do you think this is? I want you to say that again. But say it to me like directly. Say it to me loud. Are you saying they fell off? Because they did. A long time ago. I think they fell off after Folie à Deux, but they kind of came back. They're not so bad anymore. I feel like they kind of brought it back with So Much for Stardust, personally. But, you know, they're not for everybody either. I just think it's funny to threaten you guys. Not that I really could do much. New Fall Out Boy's pretty mid. Damn. Wait, okay. I mean... Oh, all right. This is... Okay, Fall Out Boy album tier list right now. What? All right, let's... How about... Can I do this from scratch? Okay, here we go. Go to template. I'll say this. I think that they used to be a lot better. You're gonna go eat some dinner. Thanks for stopping by, Turner. I hope you have a good one. I feel like they used to be a lot better. And they had more of a consistent sound, but I do think that their newer stuff, it isn't all bad. Okay, I haven't listened to Frosty. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just... Does it have any B-sides? I don't know. American Beauty, American Psycho is okay, I think. I think that's fair to say. Because, so the hits off of it are kind of annoying, I would say. And that's been sort of the case, like, since... I don't know. Since after Folie à Deux? Like, Irresistible is fine, like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. American Beauty, American Psycho is actually better than I thought it was when I first listened to it, but it does take a while to warm up to you, probably a 6 or a 7. If you're doing the hand signal, I'm gonna smash your hands with a hammer. I'll kiss it all better afterwards, but I will smash them. Centuries, fucking overrated. This song is like mostly a 3 out of 10, except for the bridge. The bridge where they're like, we've been here forever, we are the frozen proof. That kind of goes hard. And that moment is like 8 out of 10, but the rest of the song is like a 3. So probably averages to like a 4. The Kids Aren't Alright is actually an elite song, and I do love it, and I won't hear it, because that song is awesome. Uma Thurman's okay, maybe a 5 out of 10. Jetpack Blues is all right, like a 6. Novocaine, I think, is a 7 or an 8. 4th of July is completely forgettable. Favorite Record sucks. Immortals is not great. Twin Skeletons is kind of goofy. They went too far into the corporate that they almost hit Imagine Dragons level of annoying, but I'm picky. I kind of get that. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're putting down, especially for a band that was so kind of not that at the beginning. I can understand what you're talking about, but I'll say this: I feel like they've always been about like taking something that's a little abrasive and making it more palatable. To be honest, like just from the beginning, they were pop punk. You know what I mean? Like, if you go listen to other punk stuff, like we're actually talking about how much we hate the establishment and how much we're gonna kill our landlords and stuff. And these guys were never really about that on that level. Musically, they were a little bit more down to earth, though. Folie à Deux. Oh, this is the greatest hits album. This one's like, I'm not gonna rate this. That's not rateable. Lake Effect Kid is actually well, the Lake Effect Kid is a fantastic track. Chicago, whatever the hell is okay. Corporate Retreat Core. Yeah, I mean, like, Immortals, Centuries, yes, I agree. But, like, there are some deep tracks on all of these new albums that are a little bit more interesting. Folie à Deux is, well, I wouldn't call it God tier. That's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? I think it's Tenchi tier up here. That's Tenchi tier, baby. This is actually like a greatest of all time album, probably in my top 25. You could put this on at any time. It's just artsy. It's got so much going on. It doesn't feel like it has a ton to say, but it also has like so many lines that will just catch you, and you'll come back to them and go, "What the hell did that mean?" It feels like every other month I remember a line from a song in this album, and I think to myself like, "Wow, what the fuck was that about?" And I'm never gonna let go of that line. The opening line to the whole thing, I'm coming apart at the seams, pitching myself in leads in other people's dreams. Buzz, 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 Doc, there's a hole where something was. It rules. Mania is also okay, but I actually think it might be better than American Beauty. I have not, maybe this makes me a fake Fall Out Boy fan. I've never listened to Evening Out with Your Girlfriend all the way through, so maybe I'm not qualified. I think Take This to Your Grave is pretty good. No, that's not Take This to Your Grave. No, it is. That's Take This, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah. That's Take This to Your Grave. This one's fucking elite. I feel like I didn't like it at first when I heard it. A lot of it is pretty samey sounding, but it's just got so much energy. Save Rock and Roll is probably the best of the OK albums. Infinity on High, the more time that passes, the more that I think that this one is a rival to Folie à Deux, to be honest. Also very good. This is From Under the Cork Tree. I think this one's probably here. And I guess we just haven't included... Did nobody care about So Much for Stardust? So Much for Stardust would be right up here. Did everybody not... They made a new album, folks. It was like 3 years ago already. The album cover sucks in terms of art, but dude, this was a good album. I think if you haven't listened to them since they dropped this album, like, give this one a listen. I think it's their best thing since Folie à Deux, and it's not even close, to be honest. It's got so much going on, man. I could talk about this forever though, but we have a Pokemon game to play and an old man to senselessly beat. I intend to use the top of his head like a what do they call it? A rented bongo. That seems fair. Although, actually, despite that, we have a lot of things to do first. We gotta meet Steven. the prettiest boy in this game. Actually, that's not true. He's like the third prettiest, but the coolest guy in the game, at least. Maybe, probably. Oh, I don't really remember the Battle Frontier brains very much. Those guys might be cooler, actually. But yeah, let's lock in. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we just beat Brawly. We also caught a Pokemon. We didn't catch a Pokemon on this route. And I did some research. I'm pretty sure we don't want to. Because if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, this route's pretty long. And it's one of the late game ones, actually. I think. So I think we can find better Pokemon along the route later. We did catch one in Dewford Town, but not one in Route 107 either. I figure we'll probably catch one in that cave, though. Maybe we get more Pokeballs first? Oh, okay. Nope. Never mind. There's no stores on this Podunk Island. Have you ever been on a small island, like ones that don't have cars and stuff? Sometimes they're kind of tranquil, but also a lot of times they smell like horses everywhere. And worse yet, they don't just smell like horses, but they smell like, well, horse residue. Hey, man. Hey, you. It gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven, I think it was. He knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be all right, but... Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go. I'll pass this on to you. Oh, nice. He has the HM. Thanks, hiker guy. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. But to use it, you need the gym badge from Dewford's Pokemon Gym. Well, thankfully, we already got that. Thanks, pal. Well, here comes the moment where we start giving our Pokemon HM moves. Bastard's the only one that can learn it? Not worth it, to be honest. I think we'll just suffer. Whoa! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Raiders! You're not a spy, you promise? Nice to meet you. My name is Sharp Finch. I'm an Angel VTuber, and I play all sorts of games you can't play in heaven. Thank you, Raiders and viewers of Seira Hoshikawa. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me get a shout out going for you. You caught us right as we were about to start exploring the darkest corners of this wet cave. It's the first challenge in our way to beating the snot out of, what's his name? Watson. This is, my first, what's it called? My first Nuzlocke. I played this game I played the game plenty, probably several hundreds of hours when I was like, oh, but a wee angel, only, 800 years old. Or 8,000. But this Nuzlocke is my first one so far, and I find the challenge to be manageable. It's really not too bad, but it's been fun so far. You're up to nothing and everything somehow. Wow. So young. Very young for an angel. I've got many thousands of years ahead of me. But I also have found that it seems like human lives work pretty different than angel lives. Because every single year I grow another 1,000, so maybe time just moves funny for you guys. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? Oh my gosh, wait, I saw you were streaming earlier. Your model is so cute. White and blue VTubers unite. Oh, you're like a kitty. A snow leopard, perhaps? Well, thank you so much for streaming. And for coming by. Feel free to drop off if you gotta. I'll keep an eye over everybody who's hanging out. I promise I won't be too weird. Not immediately, anyway. My favorite Pokemon is Miss Magius, though. Because she's got that big hat witch vibe swag, which is pretty cool. Yeah, she's so spooky. I really like ghost types in general. I don't think you'd expect that for an angel, but maybe I'm just obsessed with the afterlife. I think I saw you earlier. You were also streaming Pokemon, weren't you? Oh no, you were just chatting. Cool. You getting adopted already? Yes, welcome. Welcome in. No papers necessary, by the way. Oh, you guys played it a while ago. Ooh, I gotcha. We have lost 2 Pokemon, by the way. One of them, actually both of them mostly from my own hubris. We lost a Poochyena, affectionately called Ralts, because, well, we were looking for a Ralts and we didn't get one. Anyway, it turns out that if you hit a Pokemon that's using Bide, the move Bide gets stronger, so don't do that. And then the other Pokemon we lost, it was a Tailo, but I was frustrated. I didn't want a Tailo, so I accidentally killed it. It's okay, though. We'll live. This is our team. We've got Ralts, too, affectionately named after the first Ralts. This is Dad. They're getting there. I don't think they've gotten to the dad bod quite yet. Ziggy. Named after David Bowie, actually. Bastard, of course. Our beloved Wurmple, who is now... He actually carried us. We just beat Brawly. Turns out, bug and flying, very difficult to punch a flying bug, actually. Muddy Buddy. Well, it was a Mudkip. What are these guys even called now? Marshtomp? And then Coughing Baby. I was considering whether or not I wanted to actually use Flash here. Because the cave probably is fine if we don't use Flash. But like I don't want to teach Bastard Flash. Flash kind of sucks. This is our first encounter in the cave, so we get to catch a Makuhita. I've always thought the top of their head looks a little bit like a tied over like a garbage bag. What's the over under the water gun just kills this thing? It's like half of my levels. I feel like Makuhita and Medicham are both very like, or Meta-type, and their evolutions. They're very iconic of this gen, I think. That's probably enough, right? I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, it's fine. Never thought about him that way. He's a little too cute. Hariyama rules, though. I love the big flat hands. Like plates, you could eat out of them. I don't know how he'd feel about it, but... maybe just a Great Ball on account of I don't want to hurt him at all. Then she follow beam. Come on. You're doing my job for me, man. We'll do a Pokeball now. When you think Hoenn fighting type, that's the Pokemon you think of. Yeah, same here. That and Breloom? The one that Shroomish evolves into. Shroomish is a cute little guy. He's just grumpy. Yeah, we gotta get names ready for this guy already. I assume he's not gonna kill himself. Come on, man. Nice. We got candy. All right. It loves to toughen up its body above all else. If you hear quaking rumbles in the cave, it's the sign of Makuhita undertaking strenuous training. He's a 3-foot-tall, short king. You know the name that came to my mind when I thought 3-foot-tall, short king? I don't think it's fair, but I thought of Bruno Mars. He's not very tall, but I don't think he's 3 feet tall. Champ? I like that name. Let's do Champ. I wonder if Champ can learn Flash. Somehow I don't see why he would, but you never know. Let's see if anybody we've got can learn Flash. Like I said, Bastard can, but if, I don't know. It feels wrong to make him learn HM moves. He's already been so useful. Okay, well. We don't exactly have very many options. Okay, before I go through all that, let's just do our homework, huh? Flash. Pokemon Emerald. Here we go. Okay, well. Alright. What is this, just a list of every single Pokemon? Or... Okay, so any of the ones that have this one filled out. So Butterfree can. Oh, it's gonna be a jillion years before we find somebody else who can learn Flash. Fluff of my beloved. Okay. Seems wrong to teach Ralts an HM move. Ah, if we had gotten the other one, we'd be okay. Spinda? Why can Cacturn learn that? Oh, Shuppet and Bayonet. I forgot that they're in this game. Okay, well. Bastard might just have to do it, yeah. Ah, well. It's either that or pull out a map, and that sounds honestly more annoying. That's okay. I'm not even sure what I don't remember, like, mechanically in a battle what this move does. Most of the time, my HM slaves never saw the light of day. Cuts accuracy with a 70% accuracy. Probably Absorb, right? Or maybe Poison Sting? Poison Sting is a lot worse. You can't catch Metatite in Emerald. Wait, what? Really? Huh. I could have sworn I remembered having one. But maybe it was just a Haruyama. Absorb is not needed. Neither is Poison Sting. I feel like they have pretty similar coverage. No, wait, no, they don't. Not at all. Oh, thanks for the Hydrate redeem. I'll slurp while we think. Yeah. Good to see you too, by the way, Chaos Herald. Passive poison damage has been clutch. Yeah, that's true. And it's not like it's ever going to heal very much. Fine. I won't complain too much. Okay. Fine. A worthy price in order to tackle this cave. Oh. Oh, hello, Finch. This is Roxanne of Rustboro City. Okay. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I'll shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Bro, my Wingle's about to turn into a... Wait, how'd you get my number? Yo. I might be 28,000, but I'm pretty sure in-game Finch is only 10. So maybe we can go on like a cute date. You've balded me. You've balded me far too soon as well. We haven't even met Watson yet. Okay. Nice. I'm actually so excited to get Pelipper. Because Pelipper sets rain. It sounds crazy. Bald so you can use Flash. Ah, so thoughtful. Thank you. Thank you, AJ. Very, very thoughtful of you. I feel like that's who we're gunning for leveling, like evolving first, right? Is Pelipper? I mean, he looks the most like me. White and blue, flies, big mouth, empty, soulless stare. I always find it so funny when you find Pokeballs. Specifically because it already kind of looked like one, didn't it? Okay, another pro strat. Unironically, this will probably be like the 10th repel I've ever used in my entire divine life. It's just why use repel when not spending money could do trick. Is there one like here? Dang. Oh, is this the fossil? No, it's not. The Everstone doesn't... From what I remember, all it does is it prevents your Pokemon from evolving, right? Is there any reason to even use the damn thing? Because can't you stop your Pokemon from evolving if you press the B button? I guess it's just if you're, like, extra lazy. I mean... You might catch me, like, in a mood sometimes. It's the boy. Oh, we need a cool pro tag voice for Steven. Huh. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter? For me? Okay, thank you. I kind of feel like he should have a more adult voice, but I don't have like a pro tag voice that isn't like a 15-year-old. Wait, actually, how old is he? Is he like an adult? That. He's 25 in Oras, but that's different, right? Steven's in his 20s, I think. Okay. Huh. But... Well, okay. It's kind of funny imagining him interacting with a 10-year-old. I don't know about you, but when I was 25,000, if I met a 10-year-old, it was definitely like, oh, okay. And where'd you get those Pokeballs, huh, pal? Oh, I gotcha. Do you want me to hold your hand on the way out of this cave, pal? Oh, there's this like Netflix TV show. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's about like little Japanese kids, and I think it's like it's called Old Enough. I don't think it's actually originally a Netflix show, but they've got it on Netflix nowadays. So Old Enough is about like these little kids who go on, I don't know, like little tasks. Like their parents will be like, okay, we need a cup of sugar today, and you're gonna have to walk a block and go to the grocery store and get us some sugar and a spoon. So they go out and do that, and it's just like a camera crew following a 5-year-old doing this. I mean, at least in the show, they explain that this is sort of a coming of age thing. It's not as common in other places in the world, but I guess it is. It's sort of a common occurrence in Japan, near as I can tell. Anyway, it makes. I wonder if for everyone else in the world, in the Pokemon world, our adventure through Pokemon Emerald is basically one of those, but for a 10-year-old. Except then we surprise everyone by becoming the champion. The tangent over. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know. Since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. I'm not sure if my mom would be happy with me giving you my phone number. Now I've got to hurry along. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, Stretch, thank you for the redeem. Is this one of those ones you can't really escape? Okay, we bought a bunch of escape ropes specifically for this. It's not worth the time. Get out of there. Phineas and Ferb. Aren't you a little young to be conquering the primary form of sports and economic entertainment? Well, so what actually is the role of a champion? Like, you're kind of like Tom Brady, but it also sort of seems like you're kind of the president too. Yes. Yes, I am. All right, old man. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Let's go to Slateport. We got a package to deliver, and I'm pretty sure that once we do... Well, actually, we got to deliver that package, and then we deliver a letter back to the president of Devoncorp, and then we get experience share. Ahoy! We've made it land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Whereabouts are we? Oh, other side over there. Are you guys a double battle? Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this. I recognize that that's an item that's going to buff our ground type moves, but thank you for the fistful of wet sand, little girl. Ah. I'm lead anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Oh, such big, strong arms. Wingull battle. I guess I don't see why we wouldn't win this. We don't have an electric type yet. You fool. I wonder if this silly guy can learn Steel Wing. Machop. No. So what types is electric weak to again? Is it just ground? Laid anchor. Ahoy. I feel like I'd be a cruel pirate. You're the best. Okay, thanks. In the best port was the best trader. Ahoy. Hey there, Finch, it's me, Elliot. I just got cleaned in a battle. I guess I need to raise my team some more. Yeah, alright. Ooh, double battle? What are you, drunk? Battle? With me? I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. Alright. Let's see what kind of synergy this 4-year-old and a Navy sailor have got. A Meryl! Meryl's so cute. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna throttle you. Nah, I don't remember. Is Meryl a normal type? Or is it water? Or is it both? Fuck yeah. Teach him a lesson, Dad. Get out the belt! You know, I recently learned that there is no trick room in this game, unfortunately. I was already devising strange strategies, but there's no way for us to use it. Meryl's pure water. Ah, well, we didn't end up using water gun anyway. Tuber? Okay, this guy's actually drunk. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. Well, dang. First off, believe in yourself. Or what's that It's Always Sunny quote? Firstly, through God, all things are possible. So write that down. I don't remember Flapjack and Knuckles being in this game. Oh, wow. This exact encounter is how they came up with the concept of triple battles. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seahorse House. How do you know what that is? Ricky. I am also a tuber, Ricky. A different kind, though. A VTuber. We're not so good for your health. Oh, I've asked this like a billion. Ow. I've asked this like a billion times. Is flying a physical type in this game, or is it special? I assume it's physical. Just because there's not a lot of flying moves that even make sense as special. Nah. Rotation battle lovers. How many of them are there's dozens of us. Yeah. Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty? Okay, sure. I don't mind spending time beating the snot out of kids that are half my age. I see someone else poking under that umbrella. Ah! My inner tube's round. It's physical. Cool, thank you. I feel like encounters are just reasons people want you to know fun facts about literally anything. Yeah. This is how I operate myself in my own waking life. I just go around telling people stuff. Hey, did you know this? That sort of thing. It's Chandler. Tentacool. Okay. Nice. Just don't hit yourself, forehead. Good job. I wonder what I would say if I like approached you in a battle. I kind of want to do Dad. It's probably some sort of Magic the Gathering trivia. Did you know that there can be villains in the color white? Holy cannoli! What the heck? Hello! Welcome, Raiders. My name is Sharpfish. Oh, God, is that another one? Did I get double rated? I did! Hello, everyone. Wow. More horns. Quite fitting, I guess, for Pokemon Emerald. Welcome in. My name is Sharpfinch. I'm an Angel VTuber, and I play all sorts of games you can't play in heaven, and that means we're doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke right now. We're on a warpath. Disregard that. We're on a warpath. We're gonna go kill Watson and take his gym badge from him. So let me give you all a shout out real quick. So first raider was VT Cypress. Thank you very much for the raid, Cypress and Gareth Lightbreaker. And I hope y'all enjoy your stay. Feel free to stick around as long as you guys would like, but I also know what it's like to be post-stream, so do what you gotta do. I'll keep all of your little ghoulies company. Ow! Wow, a follow! Thank you very much! We are ever getting closer to... I want to do an origami stream sometime soon. You may look biblically accurate, but you are no angel. I can tell. Angels smell different. Oh my goodness. I think I have to... Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Here, one at a time. Let's see what VT Cypress was up to, huh? Let's see. Together. We're gonna rip that gym badge from his cold, dead hands. Wow, wait, you're almost at 300. I'm gonna steal that right now. I hope that... Oh, wait, whoops. I'll do that over on my other screen, where I actually am logged in on Twitch. I hope that doesn't bum you out. You get to start off next stream knowing that you're at 300. How's that? Yoink. I love your blue hair. Oh, snap! I love your wings, too. What were you up to? Oh, you're a phoenix. That's sick. You were playing Pokemon Platinum. Nice. How was your stream going? Are you doing any challenge runs? What have you got going on? Let's go, Big Dub. How dare, all caps. Yeah, I've robbed this from you on stream. Now you can't have it on yours. I'll unfollow if you'd prefer. We were doing a Platinum Nuzlocke Soul Link. Oh, sick. I haven't... This is my first Nuzlocke ever, so I haven't actually done a Soul Link yet, but that is on the horizon for someday to be done. That's... Oh, okay, you guys were streaming together. Of course, that makes so much sense. What starters did you guys choose? I remember when So my first game was Emerald. That's why we're playing this one. When I did Platinum and Diamond, I played both of them. When I did Platinum and Diamond, both of the times I picked my beloved bird friend. Thanks for that, Pats. My beloved bird friend, Piplup. I think I've noticed that every single time I'm offered a bird, I tend to pick it. I guess it's just the I guess it's like the winged thing kinship, I suppose. And then, of course, shout out also to Gareth Lightbringer, who's hanging out too. The both of them were playing some... Oh, Light Breaker, my bad. The both of them were playing some Pokemon Platinum together. What a blast. Oh, again, I'll have to do that on my other screen. Whoops. I never want to be able to accidentally stream all my goodies. Who knows what you goofballs would do with them? You'd post them somewhere I don't want them. Neato. My favorite platform, GoonTube. I've been there once or twice. Sometimes it's just like a Thursday evening. You got nothing going on. You got to fill up the days with something. Oh, too bad. Well, a chance to talk to an old man, please. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. Oh, he's kind of just a based guy. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. All right, pretty fair, old man. Goo Goo? Gungaga? What is this? The Seahorse House. Oh, it's a ton of battles. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat, not chill at my papa's spot. All right. Eminem, is that you? Oh, you must be the father. I'm the owner of the Seahorse House, but you could call me Mr. C. C Block. All right. What I love about above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Okay. I never caught a Ralts, man, so what can I do you for? Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. I don't remember what he gives you, but let's see what we can do. If you're looking for a battle in the Seahorse House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. I don't really have like a sailor thing, man. Sorry. Wingull. My Wingull's gonna tear yours to shreds. Bird on bird violence. Oh. Wingle's literally just a little orb with wings. Which is true of, I guess, most birds. Not much of a surprise. I didn't read that. Did anyone catch that? What Pokemon are we up against? Oh, I know. I'll just wait for the delay. Oh, I didn't read it then either. It's probably some other water type. I'll keep it around. Ah, even easier. None of these Pokemon I would describe as hot. Oh, I didn't mean to switch. Okay, now that thing. It does have tentacles. And it has such passionate eyes. I bet Tentacool is a selfless lover. That was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. Ow. Hey, let me speak my truth, man. What are you, more of a Gardevoir gamer? Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery, hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon. This whole fucking shack is full of freaks, man. It's like that song. Love Shack. Beauty Joanna would like to battle. Cute. I'm turning that thing into Fish and Chips Friday right now. Get Shrek. Nice. Missed. I don't remember this move. Does it prevent? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. It's like haze, but bad. Oh, easy enough. That's hot! And then there's like a little kid. You're the final thing that stands in my way. I'm gonna show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. What do you got it out for me, huh, kid? Oh, he can fit in your pocket. Now, is Azurill a normal type? I guess you can learn right now. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it is. When's the last time you were blowing bubbles? I did a lot of that this weekend. I was given a bunch of free bubble blowing soap. And let me tell you, I was in a room full of other people who were also blowing bubbles. It can really feel magical when you're surrounded by a bunch of them. Oh, dang. We're gonna wrap up destroying this little kid's dream. And then we're gonna go to an ad break. And then we'll be right back. I lost, but I won't cry. Okay, kid. If one of my Pokemon knew the move for carrying me across water on its back, I could get rid of this inner tube. Yeah. And if ifs and buts were candies and nuts. Alrighty. We will be right back. I'm back early. I was thinking about the things that make me a sucker. By which I mean, like, the stuff that I know is stupid to spend money on, but they get me anyway. I have found that I'm a sucker exactly for two things. I'm a sucker for, like, limited time sugary drinks. Pretty much every single one of them the Mountain Dew comes out with. They discover a new fucking flavor or color in the Mountain Dew vault. Put that thing into carbonated water and it sort of doesn't matter as long as I haven't seen the color before. I'll probably try at least and get it once. The other thing I'm a sucker for is pretty much anything that Little Caesars does. And I mentioned because yesterday I got they have this pizza that, like, I guess it's like spider themed. And it's like it's like the least spider themed pizza you've ever seen. All it does is they've got like chopped up pepperoni, and I don't even think that they really carefully arrange it or anything. They just sort of put it in there, and I guess it looks more like webbing that way. But I'll be damned if I don't give them my money. I've also kind of wondered, because it came with like a special Spider-Man box, and like fans for stuff that's like been around for forever, they're freaks. I mean, you think that like whales for like Wuthering Waves or whatever? Oh boy. You think that... Yeah, I'll let you enjoy that moan, because I assume that's what you wanted the most. You think that fans of like gacha games with the big titty anime girls, like, they're freaks and dedicated, but that's like a whole different level than like Star Trek people or comic book people who have been... Like, they have to go back and collect stuff from, like, the fucking 40s. You know what I mean? So I can't help but wonder if there's somebody out there who's, like, going to a Little Caesars and going, like, hey, can I get one of the Spider-Man pizzas? But can you give me the box separately from the pizza? I don't want any grease on it. I'm hoping to put it in a storage vault somewhere. I guess paper doesn't really hold very well, though, so it's cardboard. It's gonna disintegrate before you know it. But you just gotta know, there's somebody who's salivating out there. Little Caesars Spider-Man cardboard box. What do you gotta say, bald man? You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Oh. We're gonna be here a while. Isn't it gonna... Or is it just... Okay, well. Cool, I guess. The amount of sugar in there is gonna kill my Pokemon. Realistically, could any of them even drink a single... I maybe you could give Vigoroth like one soda bottle. And you could probably pour out like a little bottle cap's worth for Bastard, but the rest of them, I feel like that'd be bad news. Wouldn't Ralts 2 just like blow up? The amount of carbonation. Oh no. Woo! Slateport. This music is awesome. Yeah, this market is like pretty special, right? Oh, I forgot that you could do like you could decorate your own little room with dolls and stuff. How fun. I'm not buying that. That's $80 trillion. I'm the energy guru. Give the coughing baby a Mountain Dew. It'll stop crying. This is what it feels like going to a farmer's market. There's so much cool stuff to buy. Seaweed? Okay, well, you've got nothing to actually sell me, do you? Jesus. That's also like going to a farmer's market. TM secret power. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I know that. Oh, now we can make Pokeblocks, I think. Maybe? I think that's what you use berry powder for, right? Or she makes it into medicine? I don't know. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Is that still true? For some reason, I get the sense that it's not. Pokemon Fan Club? Well, I hate Pokemon, so I'm not going in there. Alright, fix them up. They're in need of a bath. Noise. Alrighty. I see some criminals. Uh-huh. What's the new scheme, I wonder? Our boss is scary when he's mad, so it better not screw things up. A long line, huh? It reminds me of the times I lined up to buy smash hit games. Why are we even lining up and paying? We should just march in. What is that over there? That long line. Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line, can't you see? Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. So everyone calls him Captain Stern. Okay, well, whatever's going on in there, I guess we can't do anything. And just because you're dressed like a criminal doesn't mean you're doing anything criminal. Is this the... Oh! The battle tent? I don't remember what that's about. Huh. Hiked over from Mauville. And then the harbor. Wait. We gotta find somebody to deliver this package to. I just realized. I'm not a very good courier. I'm a fantastic, sort of alley animal cockfighter, but not so great at the rest of this stuff. Well, okay, that doesn't really help. I don't remember who I have to give that to. Maybe it's this guy? If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you've got to get the name reader to help you. Okay. Maybe in here somewhere? You look important. I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one! Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon, and have others show us theirs. Okay, that rules, but, like, you're not the guy. What's this? Oh yeah, the name raider. We can re-nickname our Pokemon now. Well, I guess my next best bet... We can go ahead and buy some Pokeballs while we're here. But we're supposed to deliver this stuff to somebody. May as well buy 10 of them, I guess. Buy a couple Super Potions while we're at it. That's all I need. Are you maybe the guy I have to deliver it to? Don't you deliver to Captain Stern in the shipyard? Oh, okay. I had no idea. Oh, here we go. I knew that. I was just checking if you did. That's all. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this go? What about that doohickey? I can't make head or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Can I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Alright. Which one of you looks like a captain? I don't think he's going to be dressed like a nerd. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. I won't explain it to you, though. Thanks, pal. I didn't feel like learning today anyway. What is this, like an intercom? How about you? Are you Captain Stern?
Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky. These and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is a living thing.
All right, it's none of these fucking nerds. Where would I be if I were a captain? And a very strict one at that.
Like a big pizza pie.
How about you? Are you a captain?
You know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon.
Okay.
The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon?
This guy's a crock. Just kind of coming up with theories. Is it you?
The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea.
Or maybe you're just an ace trainer then. Well. Oh yeah, I guess then maybe you meant the harbor. Which is over here. I beg your pardon. You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. How about you? No. What the hell? Randoms are getting my phone number, but I can't find this one ship captain. I mean, it wouldn't be you, would it? It's not. Okay. He's at the museum. Oh! This massive line left. Oh, yeah, okay. 50 bucks. 50 quid to get in here.
Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You gotta forgive me.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I was not planning on beating your skull in, but...
Hope I never see you again.
What was that, TM46 or something? Thief. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't have 50 pounds, so I took a long time getting by the receptionist.
We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. We were told to assemble here, but so we did. Our boss, the linchpin, isn't here.
If our goons didn't bungle things up in Brustboro, we wouldn't be here. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? What I learned here I could put to use on nefarious deeds.
Is it you? Are you Captain Stern? Oh, okay, I guess you're also a nerd.
Yes?
If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now.
Hold it! We'll take those parts!
Huh? What? Who are you people?
We're Team Aqua, yeah, see? Our boss wants those parts, see? Shut your yap and fork them over!
The linchpin, younger brother of the kingpin. A very distant relative of Finchpin. Which is coincidentally our first merc. I love Carvana. Cutie. Ask him to let you take a picture with the app so they know you've made the delivery. Very funny. That was a lot of damage from this little bastard. Okay. Oh, that's all you had?
Ow, a kid beat me.
Pretty handily, too. Oh, man. What a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Oh, that was the same guy. Then this guy's going to be Southern. Oh, or maybe from Boston. Yeah, we'll do Boston. Huh. Snivel and Whip, let me take care of this. Fellas, it's not even a good delivery.
Zubat. And Broober. This seems like too low of a life total to risk, right? Like, there's no need. Nibble me all you want. I'm not scared. Damn. That's why they call him Pop. Only one damaging move, not a problem. Nibble me this, Zubat. Man, Zubat, man. Oh, come on. Riddle me this. What is my favorite color? It's got to be green, right? I don't think he'd be wearing that ridiculous suit if it wasn't green. Oh. Damn. Merciless. What? I lost too. Hey, this 10-year-old's fucked up. Now what? If we don't get the pots, we're in for it. Ow, I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Whoa. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch them parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child. What? I guess I really thought that simp was like a new thing. Who are they simping for exactly? All right. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. We're simps for her. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. Kind of a fucking lame-ass name, man. That's not intimidating. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. We're expanding it all into Davy Jones' locker. Nah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. Alright, well, that wasn't all that intimidating. Archie's redesign goes hard. Well, let me look him up. Oh, this is the design I've seen everywhere. I guess I thought that was his base design. It's so good that it's replaced my memory of him. Oh, okay. So normally he's just kind of in a suit, but in this one he looks like fucking Namor or something. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't look like Namor. That's sick, though. He looks like he's actually ready to go deep sea diving. Cool shout. Okay, you're Finch. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Yeah, here you go. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Thanks. SS Han, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Neat. Do you ladies have anything else I can buy? Please enjoy yourself. How about you? Please enjoy yourself. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from you like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénabs. You don't even know if that was me, man. What I like to do is tag along with you, but I don't want to keep an eye on the talents of... But I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people, too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Finch.
Okay. That kind of just happened to me. Pretty sure what we can do now, though, is get back to whatever town is the town with the corporation. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to see what. All right, you really gotta go, huh? Yeah, see ya. Come on, old man. We got places to go. I've always thought this boat moves so fucking fast. Like, you don't even move this fast when you get surfed. Breakneck speed on this thing. This baby will hit Mach 3! Okay, well, now I'd like to go back to Petalburg. Petalburg, all right. Call me Vin Diesel of the sea, baby. I'm bald and my engine roars. Full nitro. All right, thanks, man. Enjoy chasing your bird around. Oh, look at that. So cute. Vin Diesel. 7 out of 10. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so cute. You've made the error of living and breathing in my air. Die. Damn, it didn't need to be a crit, man. Well, we'll never know his love. Repel. I don't need any of these plebeians getting in my way. What kind of Pokemon trainer do you take me for, Shroomish? I scoff in your face. I would actually love a grass type, but, you know, Nuzlocke rules. Ahoy, Elliot here. Anyway, I'm fishing and... hey, what the hell? You're hanging up on me? Yes, all right. Goodbye. I got shit to do, man. Rustboro. I can't wait to see our favorite CEO. The CEO of technology. Oh yeah, there's like 1 billion floors to this thing. CEO. He's not. He doesn't like. Doesn't have. He's not a captain, is he? I think we did him as Bush, as I recall. You deliver my letter. Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. Obtained. What was it called? The Security of Freedom Act? What was it called? That thing that lets you guys get spied on. The Patriot Act. Thank you. Finch put away the Patriot Act in the items pocket. The Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It'll get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. I'd say experience share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon. Mission accomplished. I'm not sure how else to do a... It's the Magikarp Razor. It's not, though. Because what we're going to do with Magikarp is we're just going to wait until we get a... What is it called? A gym? Is it under items? Or... Okay, it's... I don't even know who to give it to. Because what I'm thinking is... so we get to use rare candies every time we get to a new gym. I'm thinking... So we gotta get to Mawile City. I guess we could get there from Slateport, though, probably, right? We can't get there through Verdant Turf Town because we don't have Rock Smash yet. Should save, too. Look at you with your head screwed on tight. What the hell? Yeah, so I don't think we can get to Mawile City through here, or is that what it's called? Mawile City? Mauville? Yeah, Mauville City. I don't think we can get there from here because the tunnel is broken down between this and Verdant Turf Town. We would need a Rock Smash, which we have the badge to activate Rock Smash, but we don't have the HM. Okay, Rock Smash is in Mauville City. Okay, so we definitely just go to Plateport once again, which means we get to see our favorite old man. Spooky. You know, hanging around in the woods at night will have you believing in Slender Man, I'll tell you what. Oh, whoops. Ahoy! For you, I'll go Dewford, alright. Were we just there? Let her rip. Forget tearing rubber. I'm tearing water. Congratulations. Thank you, old man. Ahoy! Now you just tell me when you want to... Alright, you want to leave... We just got here. Why didn't you just tell me Slateport in the first place? Sorry, old man. I'm just saying it'd be less gas stopping and starting. Whatever. Later. In Mauville City, we also get the bike. I'm on the road to Mauville City. I'm gonna get a bicycle. It's like $1 trillion, though. It's like 10,000 bucks. Oh, we haven't caught a Pokemon on this route.
Oh, Mitch, imagine seeing you here. And where might May be? Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yeah, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime.
Sure, man. You've already done so much.
Finch, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I better get going. See ya.
Alright. What's the coolest thing we could catch on this thing? Oh, what is it? Is this the egg? Oh, it's a cycling road, right? We don't have a cycle, so we can't take it. But what is the coolest Pokemon on this route? And also, what is the name of this route? Route 110. Oddish. Ooh, we could get a Plusle or a Minun. Gulpin, my beloved. Nothing especially great fishing. So I guess we probably end up with an Oddish or a Electrike or a Plusle or a Minun. Let's just let fate decide. Ahaha! I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Why do I get the sense we're up against Plusle and Minun right now? Gulpin, my beloved. He's so cute! It's not his fault there are perverts in the world. You should not be, like, within 5 yards of this place. We do not, like, Muddy Buddy... Boy, I should check, actually. I'm not even 100% sure if he is ground type. Okay. Yeah, Muddy Buddy's immunity to the ground type makes him okay, but... Otherwise, our team is pretty weak to electric types. Scratch his eyes out. I don't care how cute he is. Citrus berry? Oh, just a little orange berry. Can Mud Slap hit both? It cannot. The quadruple grass weakness is scary. That's true. Thankfully, I don't think these bozos know any grass type moves. Nice. And then is this super effective? Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Good job, Muddy Buddy. Yeah. This seems like a fashion faux pas. You can't have two Minans. What is this? I assume this will now be swapped out for a Plusle. Not that it matters, because I think the other Minun is dead too. Nice. Fury swipes. It's especially good if you get, like, a crit boost, right? Although 80% accuracy is not great. Encore is kind of useful and competitive, but I don't think it's that good here, right? But I think we swap it for... Oh, Scratch doesn't even actually do that much damage, but it has way better accuracy. So each hit has 80% accuracy, and you have a bottom line of hitting twice. So there's no way this move is better than Scratch. You have to be doing some kind of every time you hit, like, effect. Or a critical hit chance buff in order for this. You think it's Scratch Plus? Numbers-wise, it's not. Unless does each hit individually get the buff of Stab? Then I guess it's better. Yeah, because then it's 1.5 times, so it's actually... it ends up being 27 base power? Yeah, okay. I see it now. I don't love the inaccuracy, but I'll take it. Ba-bom. These two are so cute. Get him. Oh, he lived. Okay, Mud Shot over here, plus a Fury Swipes over here. Let's see it in act. Nice. I suppose every time that you manage to 3 hits or more, it's also a lot better then. Oh, he lived. I don't suspect this will matter much. Nice. Good job, Dad. Oh dear, this won't do. Have you no compassion or pity? That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. Thanks, Isabel. You know, one of the downsides of this game is that there was never a way for you to do lots of double battles once you'd beaten everybody. Ah, yes, the trick house. I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road. Is Mauville City this way? Ah, no, it's not. To the north. That dire hit would work great with our Fury Swipe. We gotta haul ass. Clock's ticking for us to kill that old man. Is Aaron rock and steel? I think so, right? Yeah. That's too bad. Rock is almost like a strict downgrade on the awesome steel type there. Electrike. Yeah, let's swap over to Muddy Buddy, I think. You can just give it to Dad, too. Nah, let's swap. His head is so fucking huge. Holy God. This guy's all head. He's kind of like a corgi. Angry corgi. Being cool isn't enough to win. Nope. What does this say? Okay, cool. Oh, here's Armand for the route. Oh, cool. We've been missing an electric type. We should just be careful, though, because that quad weakness could really ruin our day. True. 20 years later, Yamper. Ah, that's funny. I don't remember. I don't think electric actually resists water. No, it doesn't. Okay. Should be enough for a great ball, though. Ooh, I sense another name. Wait. Lame. Dude, I don't want to kill you, man. Just get in the ball. Oh. Nice. All right. We need another name, folks. Make this one raunchy. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. 5 head sounds pretty good. That's so mean. I know we've named our Pokemon as Bastard and stuff, but this one feels more mean-spirited for some reason. All right, welcome to the fold, 5-head. Oh, snap! Hey, Finch, long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So, how about a little battle? Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, girly pop. You're about to get humbled. Cool Wingull. Mine's cooler. Get him. Damn. Bird battle. Lugma. I don't see any reason to change. Not a single thought behind those beady yellow eyes. Head empty. Nice. A Grovyle. Yeah, I guess Bastard is like quad resistant to grass type moves, right? Nah, I said it before you typed it. Grovyle's sprite is so cool in this one. I'm just gonna start with an evil stun spore. Damn, that was a chunk of damage. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's got decent physical attack, right? Not sure if it makes sense to risk it. Oh, actually the pursuit makes this really, really bad for us. We're good. Woo! I would have gotten hurt even if I swapped out. Nice. Good job, Bastard. Yikes! You're better than I expected. You keep saying that. Finch, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. A dowsing rod? That's what I think the item finder is, right? If there's an item that's not visible, it emits a sound. Let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. Yeah, cool bike, jerk. Why are you even on this road, man? Oh, it could have been you. It could have been you, my puckered lips little guy. Oh, he's so freaking cute. This guy's never been good competitively, has he? Ooh, I don't like that. Lame. He's probably even bulkier in in regular defense and special defense. You got this, Ralts. Puckered lip little guy. That's what he is. I didn't invent them. Well, how else do you describe him? He's like a little stress toy. This is my last antidote. Whoops. Wait. Here we go. You guys look like a couple of double battlers. Are you interested? Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. A collector and a guitarist. I don't remember that sprite at all. He looks like, he looks like Flea. From the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, that's him. Look, see? There. Flea? Pretty much Flea. And those boys are pretty much always shirtless, too. Lombre and an Electrike, huh? Okay, you're gonna swap. Not a lot of great options out there. Fury swipes the Lombre, I think. Come on, give me 4. That's my fucking dad. Let's go. Bro. Stop with the grass types, man. And put a shirt on. Those nips are out. I don't care how small they are. I can still see them. He's the namesake of the whole run, though, so perhaps I should put some more respect on his name. Give me 3. Give me 3. Fuck yeah, baby. Literally just be lucky, forehead. Damn. Nice. Nice. And now I assume the other guy only has electric types. Vigoroth is fucking dope, man. Huh. I wonder if we have to be afraid of the explode at all. Easy peasy. I wanted to complete my collection. You got into the groove, all right. I like collecting match call registrations too. Thanks, Edwin. Well, we're never using that. Money's money, though. I wonder if maybe I should heal routes on the occasion that this run doesn't work. I guess we're always gonna outspeed because we're like way higher level, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, let's do that. What you got? Beep, beep, beep. He's so pouty. Whatever. Oh, come on, man. Oh, wait, we have repels. What am I doing? Oh, you're so cute. You're literally Pikachu, but better. I hope everyone knows that. Sure. Hey, man. Nice. I love double battles. Ouch. Ow. What'd I say? I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. I fell off Cycling Road. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. How did you survive that fall?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Thank you for playing this round of Who's That Pokemon. It's Pikachu! You gotta get out of there, man. Fury swipes again. That Magnemite's gonna be here forever. Oh, damn! Is, Steel bad against ground? Is it weak to ground? I remember it being fighting and fire, at least. Ooh, Magnemite probably levitates, though. Huh. Awkward. 4x weak to ground. Yeah, that guy probably has levitate, though. I have to imagine. Not that we're going to swap this guy. I mean, Dad and Muddy Buddy just kind of have to carry. Levitate is only sometimes its ability. Well, we still did quite a bit of damage with Fury Swipes, though. Okay, you're fucked, actually. Fall over to a stiff breeze, and it's a crit. Damn. Magnets, how do they work? We'll never understand. I failed to prophesize my own demise. Whoops, I ended up losing. All right, goodbye. Hooray. Go, 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 go. Ah, yes, the Cycling Road. Ooh, some more berries. Nanab berries. I don't remember what these do. Are these one of those ones that, like, you eat them when you're hurt and then they buff your special attack, maybe? Or maybe it's... burn? Oh, it's just a Pokeblock ingredient. Pokeblock head. I think we're gonna have like a small list of tasks for things to do after we finish the game. After we finish the Nuzlocke run. And one of them is gonna be to go get a Milotic. The two roads, one above, one below. A road for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Okay, you lunatic. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on Cycling Road? It would be.
Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows lately. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue. And sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I'd be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out TVs whenever you can.
Okay. How much you get paid, man? If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemart in Slateport. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I guess we can buy some more repel. You guys don't have repel? What kind of a shitty Pokemart are you? Can I not read? Am I missing something? No, this one just doesn't have it. I didn't even know that was possible. Whatever, you guys suck. You know, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy. But I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect. Like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyway, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this. Thank you for breaking into my house. I feel like a pile of these CDs on a CD tower. If you come across large boulders that block your path, well, just use that move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! You're a lunatic, but thanks, man. I see why they call you what they call you. Who is this freak over here? Over on the left. You look like you got fucking rolled up in a cotton candy machine, man. You good? I'm the storyteller. I'll tell you tales of legendary trainers. Will you hear my tale? Yeah, okay. But I know of no legendary trainers, hence I know no tales. Where does one find a trainer worthy of a legendary tale? Are you a trainer? Then tell me, have you any tales that are even remotely legendary? Yeah. What's that? You checked the Pokedex one time? That is indeed magnificent. It's the birth of a new legend. I think he's making fun of me, actually. Beep, 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 beep. Get this item that's below the house? What? Just because, like, it makes you satisfied? That wasn't even that good. Did you mean maybe this one? I know that you can, like, creep along the side of... Maybe you can't. What am I going to do with X speed? Oh, the game corner! Woo-hoo! Oh my god. I'm going to have to do everything in my power not to get distracted by that. Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please? May I please? Now hold on, Wally. As you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. Don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Finch. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Finch, I want you to meet you and my uncle to understand that. Finch, please, will you have a battle with me? Sure. Thank you, Finch. Okay, here I come. I'm gonna bat you away like a bug. Trainer Wally would like to battle. Cutie. Oh, the ultimate showdown. I think I might have yours beat, pal. I probably should have done wing attack. Hey, is double team legal in competitive? I ask because I hear that Sandvale isn't, and it raises your evasiveness for free. I wonder if it's not the same when it costs you like an actual turn, but... Good job, Dad. Well, that is all you got, huh? I lost. Sandvale is an ability. I know, but I'm fairly certain that that ability is banned in some competitive formats, isn't it? Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Finch, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Finch, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his first Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Turf Town sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Beep, 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 beep. I was watching that match. You're friends with Wally. Well, you're supposed to be from Boston. You're friends with Wally, with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back, and you beat him impressively. It's like you didn't even care. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. Beating your friends senseless, even if they are your friends. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Neato. Okay. Whatever, Isabel. We only just met like 13 minutes ago. Okay. This is gonna be a tough battle, I feel like. Our team is not really set up very well for electric types. But we have one advantage, and that is that we are about to split up a bunch of rare candies. Okay, 22, 20, and 23. So we get to use rare candies to get the Pokemon to 20, 22, and 23. I guess Mighty Buddy to 23. Okay. I mean, do you think they really changed it that much for Emerald? Good God. Oh, I guess they did. 20, 20, 22, and 24. So, 2 20s, a 22, and a 24. I guess Muddy Buddy to 24. Coughing Baby to 22. Ziggy to 20. Bastard to 20. Seems pretty good. Oh. What level is Gyarados? 25? Our other option is an Electrike instead of one of these guys. Like Ziggy. Gyarados is 20. Okay, well. Could also consider Makuhita. Makuhita would give us somebody else besides Muddy Buddy to count on. That being said, we were requested to get an Exploud. So I feel sort of rude. How about we think about it while we go to a quick ad break? We'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon. Hello again. Okay, so I guess the way I think about it, we've already got Muddy Buddy's not going anywhere. Especially because of the ground type. I think he's going to be crucial for this particular gym. Ziggy, I think Ziggy, Dad, and Coughing Baby all kind of fight for the same spot as being a normal type. I do want to get an Exploud, but I think we could get one way later. And I don't think Ziggy's long for this world, so I do think we probably swap Ziggy with Makuhita or Champ. I don't really want to go for the Gyarados because I already kind of plan on having Pelipper, and I'd rather fuck around with Rain Dance stuff than with Intimidate stuff. So, the only question is now we swap Coughing Baby, but with whom? Hydrate evolved at level 40, so you got a while. Yeah, exactly. I think Electric. I mean, so Electric is good against water types. It's good against flying types. It's good against... Is there anything else? It feels like it should be more than that, right? There should be at least one more that Electric is good against. Oh, it's only water and flying. So we don't have water coverage as it stands, and we don't really have flying coverage either. So I think that makes sense. I mean, we have plenty of neutral to water and flying, but we don't have any super effective. So I'm down to keep 5-head. I think we keep Gyarados and let Exploud for later. And Ziggy's just not doing anything right now. Yeah, we got plenty of... Half of the total evil teams use water types, plus the 8th gym and champion. Yeah, okay. I think there's plenty of reasons to go and do the things we're going to do later. So we have two 20s, a 22, and a 24. So I still think... I think Muddy Buddy at 20, because of the super effective, is going to be just fine in this gym. So let's do that. Muddy Buddy to 20. Start. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Foresight. Sure, but I just kind of want to see what it does. I don't remember. Negates the foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. That's pretty specifically lame. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Let's do Champ to 24, I think. I'm not sure if Champ is ever going to be around or any more important than he is in this fight. I'm pretty sure the next one is Psychic type, isn't it? It's the twins? So Champ's going to be specifically useless. But we know Magnemite's in the game, so... Fighting type is pretty good against that. Vital Throw. Okay, what's Vital Throw do? So he's got Tackle, Focus Energy, Sand Attack, Arm Thrust. Makes the users move last, but it never misses. So you go second, but you have 70. Now this on average is 3 of them. At 20 damage, probably 20 power apiece, 60 versus... Next is Lava Ridge, Flannery. Oh, Norman is... Yeah, okay, well in that case, it's actually even definitely better to keep Champ around. I forgot about the normal type gym. And there's also a flying type gym in there somewhere, too. Although I guess 5-head will be the one that covers us for the flying type gym. Bum, 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 bum. Is there ever a discussion for trying to get Bastard up to level 20 or whatever? I guess we get 5-head to 22. Fake Out. That move is really strong. In some formats. Probably not this one, though. Sure, I guess it's probably better than arm thrust, at least. Just a neat free attack in there. Bastard will fall off soon. Yeah, probably. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Whirlwind. Is that the one that swaps? Or is that just straight up a flying attack? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't think that's good. Fake out is great in doubles. Oh, true. Remind me, does it only do the flinching when the Pokemon that is using Fake Out just got swapped in? I think so, right? Nice. Become huge. Become large. Dinner plate sized hands. I remember having a Makuhita on my team right around this area of the game, too. It felt like the second in command to my Blaziken. Whoa, you're so cool, champ. 5 head to 22, I think. And then we have a 20. Which means I think we give it to Bastard. Like, we could give it to anyone in the box, but I don't really want to. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Quick attack. I mean, that's probably got some utility, right? 35 versus 40. Yeah, we'll just swap the tackle for it. Pickup only works on the user's first turn. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. But if you swap the user, it resets it, right? So like with something like U-turn, you can reset it. I think. Ba-ba-bum. Bark. Finally, a stab lightning move or electric move. Thunderwave is still pretty good. Howl has to be pretty bad, right? Because electric type is almost certainly special, so you don't really want this. You don't really want Leer either. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, and then we'll just level up Bastard for fun. I'm thinking that Bastard will end up still being like a techie support guy. I don't know. We'll see. Could be useful against the fighting type gym. Morning Sun. I've never heard of this move. Restores HP depending on the weather. Kind of laughable against a Pokemon with so little HP, right? Like, there's no need. Okay. I guess I'm thinking like, what happens if we wipe out? We don't technically lose, right? Because we still have Pokemon in the box. So I think I'm supposed to swap Ralts with like, not that that's exactly going to be our... That would be a terrible Pokemon to keep. It's fine. It's not actually going to end up being a problem. I'll just use this to like power level that little guy a little. Give this guy the experience share. You lose if you wipe out. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that certainly gives this thing some stakes. You know, some paralysis potion healing stuff would be probably a good idea. I'm not even sure if this Pokemart carries any of that, though. They didn't have any repels. Or was that the other one? Oh, nice. Yeah, no, this is the one. No repels. So weird. All right. Watson, I'm ripping your fucking balls off. Hey, how's it going, champion bound Finch? Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water type Pokemon, he'll zap him. And he's put in switch controlled doors all over this gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. I again wonder if I can prove my intellectual prowess by doing this. Oh, well, whoops. I think there's a way for us to avoid every single battle, right? Or maybe not. Whoops. That's okay. I like battles. I love shiny things. I trained under Watson. There ain't no way I'm losing easy. A maniac. Oh, bastard should not be here. Fury swipes the Electrobe, I think. Swap in Muddy Buddy? Dad is the GOAT. One more? Oh my god. This Vigoroth rules. Vigoroth is awesome. Good job, Coffin Baby. 2 levels. What a funny animation. Ah, okay. Let's see if you've got Levitate. Ah, you missed. Not a single Magnemite with Levitate in the whole zip code. You'd love to see it. He is a coughing baby after all. Illumise is so cute. Oh no! Muddy Buddy! Don't fall for it! It doesn't matter. It's a special attack anyway. Oh. Is it physical? That did so little damage. Maybe Illumise just has a lot of bulk. Oh, it kind of looks like it does, yeah. Way to go, baby. I remember doing this. I remember power leveling my Pokemon by just XP sharing like a baby into the gym. Fury swipes, water gun. Bro. That's supposed to be 80%, man. Not 50. Nice. You finally figured out statistics. I think it's what, like 16 or 18 before he's Loudred? Or is it later? Yeah, let's just fight them all. This gym's got puzzles. Isn't it fun? You tried doing Rock Tomb to Muddy Buddy. Maybe. I don't really like committing TMs very early in the run, I guess. Although, losing Muddy Buddy would be like the president dying or something. What is a Gulpin doing in this fucking in this gym? He's got a lot of health. You. Nice. I feel so good watching a Pokemon just level up a ton of times. We're gonna go heal real quick. Nice. Thank you, Nurse Joy. So, let's swap Bastard for Champ, I guess. Because I think like I could also give Champ Rock Tomb, probably, right? With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked. My electric soul, it'll shadow your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! Their boyfriend and girlfriend. We're gonna ruin their relationship by doing this. What is a Meditite doing here? Not even a single Plusle in mind. Sort of awkward. We can at least fake it out. Oh my goodness. What the hell? That was a 40 power move. Nice. The flinch is good. I don't know. I guess a vital throw. That's not good. Oh. Fury Swipe's missed. Good enough. I could almost send in my coughing baby in the sweep house here. What are you charging for? What's your plan, you malicious orb? What's Champ's ability? That's a good question. I didn't bother to read that. Let's find out shortly. Oh, man. Wait. It's got guts. Damn. That's really good. Well, we can use this guy instead of Tailo. But I don't remember what else we were going to use in the team to give each other status effects. Maybe we could use some of the spores from Bastard? Doesn't seem totally necessary. Need to get Champ paralyzed? I'm shocked by your power. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. Paralyze him with Bastard. What's the damage buff from Guts? Is it like 50%? Only thing is that's only going to really work on... What is it called? In double battles, pretty much. I think leading Dad is fine still. Pretty sure this will probably be our last encounter. I think it's time to rip that bald boy's weave. All right, lock in. 1.5 times, so 50% buff.
Seems pretty good. I've given up on my plans to convert the city, I have. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Huh? Now what are you doing here? What's that? You see, I've gotten past all my rigged doors. Ha! Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Paralyze in another battle and then keep it paralyzed. That's cute. Ba-bum. Finally, a Pokemon that's a... Oh, Jesus. A match for my potential. Oh, one more time. Okay. Just don't... Nice. Yeah. The paralysis really sucks. Maybe we yawn? Damn, that sucks. Nuts. Oh, whoops. Maybe we still go for the yawn? I wonder if it's too early to commit the second super potion. Its damage output is formidable. Nice. We should hopefully... We can get as much as 2 more turns out of this. Damn. Good. Now just don't roll the paralysis. Shit. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. Okay. We're okay. Woo! That could have been real bad. That is alive still, somehow. I wasn't sure if he'd give that to his Voltorbs. Let's swap in Muddy Buddy. We almost lost our dad. No! We need him. And here I thought we might just, like, absolutely roll this gym. Admittedly, we have rolled all the trainers. Nice! That's more like it. Getting paralyzed can really just add a lot of complication. Let's switch in. I'm so collected right now. Champ's got it. I'm not even afraid. Although we will go... Okay, wait. Well, so now we've got Guts active. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Nah, Champ's got way too much HP for this to kill. This is gonna obliterate your Magneton. Yup. Nice. Way to go, Champ. And we literally just caught him, like, this stream. It was the first catch of the stream. I didn't catch what Pokemon that was. I'm pretty sure it's a Magnemite, though, right? Oh, a Manectric. Not as good. But we still have Guts. So awkward to be a physical attacking electric type in this gen. Nice. Just don't get paralyzed, forehead. Damn. This is kind of iffy, right? It's never a crit.
That's never a crit.
No! 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 There's no way! No! No! Oh, come on! I literally... Ah! Oh my lord. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Get revenge, Muddy Buddy. Ugh. How? Literally how? Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing that we were leveling up Coughing Baby. I guess you're gonna have to replace Champ now. Them's the breaks. We loved him so much. He literally handed us this victory. Oh. It's gonna hurt. You know what's gonna hurt more than anything is gonna be deleting Champ. That's what's gonna hurt. Because Champ literally just came into our lives today, absolutely shredded ass, and now we have to kill him. For my own hubris. It was gonna live if it wasn't a crit. I'm 100% on that. Ah, fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. You bastard. Yeah, give me that fucking badge, you prick old man. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. And it'll make your Pokemon a little bit faster, too. You should take this, too. That right there contains Shockwave. It's a trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. Let me give you my phone number, too. Sorry about your fatso, though. I can't believe this. I did not get out of there unscathed. Well, I mean, it's almost more of a shame about just the huge amount of rare candies we just wasted. Oh, man. Okay, well. What the fuck are we gonna do about that normal type gym now, too? Did we give it an item? It even had guts, man. Why'd I risk it all? Like, I literally had no reason to. Ugh. I'm so sorry, champ. In the arms of the angels. Well, damn. On the bright side, I just remember that Ralts 2 has a flying type move, so that'll be good against the fighting types. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. It's normal type we're up against. We wanted fighting types. Rip. That's such a bummer. Champ was the GOAT. Their story had only just begun. But by Jove, we've got that fucking Dynamo badge now. Well, let's save. Another day, another badge. My heart can't take much more. Don't cry because it's over. Be happy because it happened. That's true. Okay, folks. I think we're going to find somebody to raid into. We're going to be back on Sunday. Same time. Probably going to play a little bit longer on Sunday, maybe. Yeah, give us a French star meat as a parting gift. One final kiss goodbye to our beloved champ. But yeah, we'll be right back to game in some more Pokemon Emerald on Sunday. We will be hunting down the next badge, whose name I do not know. And maybe next time we won't lose a beloved Pokemon that we gained that same day. Yeah, that's how I feel. I assume that's how Champ feels too. He literally just got adopted, turned like 5 times stronger, and then suddenly he was kicked to the curb. It's like, what did I do wrong? I'm pretty sure I just killed a bunch of Pokemon. I passed out, and before I knew it, I was left on the side of the road. Such is life. Let's see who's streaming Pokemon Emerald. They give you guys more Emerald, should you desire. I'm not seeing a lot of Pokemon Emerald. Chaos Herald's playing some more Dave the Diver. So if you want to go check that out, I guess I'll send them your way. Alrighty, folks. Always keep Champ in your hearts and in your prayers. Because heaven is definitely waiting for Champ. I hope you'll have a good rest of your morning, evening, day, whatever it may be. Make sure to make the most of your time, because heaven waits for you. Bye! Oh, Champ! Oh, God!
People come and they go. Some people may stay with you, though. I am all alone tonight, and I get on asking myself questions. Consider